Hey guys, this video was requested a couple videos back when I did my natural school office look, and I can't remember who requested it. I'm sorry, I didn't write it down, but I'll be sure to put it in the description box. But they pretty much just asked start to finish a look that I would use for going out, and I'm going to try and do my best, you know, full face, primer, foundation, everything. I'm not wearing anything on my face right now, but since I already have my tutorial for liquid foundation application, I'm going to cut that out of this video. So I'm going to do the primer in this video and then just turn off the camera to do my foundation, and you guys can go check out that video if you haven't already. And then I'm going to come back to do, like, you know, my blush, my lips, my eyes, whatever. So first off, I'm going to start by getting my hair right here out of my face. So I'm just going to take like a big chunk, twist it, and pin it back. I just have these big clips that I bought, like you can find these anywhere, and just pin it back. And then sometimes I also use like a hairband, like if you get those terry cloth ones that you use like when you're washing your face so your hair doesn't get wet, you can use that too, but it's just the chunk of hair right here. Okay, and then I'm going to put my primers on, and then I'm going to go do my foundation. So my primers vary depending on what kind of look I'm doing. Sometimes I will use my Benefit That Gal, but that's usually when I'm not wearing foundation. And when I go out at night, I usually do wear foundation. So I'm going to start with my Prime Time Bare Essentials Primer. And it just really only takes one pump of it to have enough for your whole face. So I just do like a dot on my forehead and blend it in, down my nose, 2 big dots on my cheeks, a little bit more on the end of my nose and my chin. And then the one on my cheeks, I'd be sure to make sure to blend it up under my eyes. So my concealer will be on a prime surface. And then out to the edges and down into my jaw and on my neck. Okay? So we have that. And then I'm going to take my Urban Decay Primer Potion and just do a couple of dots on each eyelid. Okay, up onto my brow bone, and then blend it all over my eye. This is straight from the lash line all the way up to the eyebrow. And same on the other eye. And when you're working around your eyes with concealer or primer or whatever, always be sure to use your ring finger, because the skin around your eyes is very delicate and sensitive, and your ring finger is the finger that has the least force behind it. So you should always be sure to use that. And then I'm just going to go over lightly with my Beauty Control Secret Agent Primer, which I use more because it is color correcting. I use it basically just as a color corrector and not as a primer. So I'm just going to dot it on my cheeks a couple times. Okay, and then I have this old like latex wedge sponge, which I don't really use for anything else. I'm just going to blend it in on my cheeks. It's not going to cover it completely. The foundation will do that, but I'm just going to barely start to cover that redness. A little bit on my chin too. And just kind of stipple it on and then blend it out. And then just make sure I don't have like a sicker greenish cast. Like over here it still looks kind of green. Okay, and this might end up being a 2-part video, I'm sorry, because it will, excuse me, probably take a while. Okay, so I'm going to go wet my Sonia Kashuk sponge and do my concealer and foundation that I already showed you guys in my liquid foundation application tutorial. So if you haven't already seen it, please go check it out, and then I'll come back when that's done. Hey guys, welcome back. So what I just did was I put on my foundation and concealer, nothing else. So you guys know I use my Sonia Kashuk Blue Sponge, but what I did first, before the foundation, I used my Body Shop Skin Protecting Concealer to cover my blemishes. And then I used my Revlon Color Stay Liquid Makeup. And then I used my Clinique Line Smoothing Concealer under my eyes, and I blended it out with the blue sponge as well. So that's all I've done. You didn't miss much. And I am going to start now. And this is the Body Shop Brow and Lash Gel. It's just basically a clear gel that I use to hold my brows in place, so they look nice. I don't put any color on my brows right now, but I might start soon because I might go buy the brow powder from Bobbi Brown. So that's just basically all you do. And if you want a cheaper version of this product, a lot of drugstore mascaras come in like a clear color that will do essentially the same thing. And I'm still kind of waiting for my foundation to dry a little bit, so I'm not going to do anything to my face. But I'm going to kind of prep my lips a little bit by putting a lip balm on them. And this is the Body Shop Lip Butter in Guarana Berry. And you can just use, like, you know, any lip balm or whatever to keep them moisturized. And since the person who requested this wasn't really specific about what they wanted, I mean, she said a look for going out, no like specific color or anything. I honestly do different eyes every time I go out, or, you know, at least most of the time, so I didn't want to give you guys a look that I had already used, and it was kind of hard to find something that I haven't already done, but and I'm sorry if this is going to bore you, but I'm going to kind of do a neutral look today because I'm just too tired to put together, you know, another look right now. So it's going to be kind of neutrally, but still pretty good for going out. And then, you know, if you guys want a specific tutorial using a specific color, please leave a comment, and I'll be sure to get to it. So for neutral stuff, I'm going to start off with this NYX or NYX eyeshadow in Frosted Flakes. And I'm going to use my Bare Escentuals Wet Dry Shadow Brush. And I'm just going to get that on there and then put it on my lid. And, you know, I'm sorry I couldn't do a more colorful look, but it's just tonight I really don't feel in the mood to do that. I've been getting a lot more into neutrals lately. But, you know, if you guys want any color tutorials, definitely request something that you want to see. But, yeah, I'm trying. Sorry guys, I was with my friends I'm going out with tonight. Calling to confirm our plans. But, yeah, this is still a look I would use for going out, but I wanted to, you know, first of all, make it more versatile so, you know, both the younger and the older viewers could use it, because I know if I do some crazy, you know, I don't know, like bright neon green and blue look, the older people wouldn't really like it. So, and this is still a look I would go out with, but if you guys want to see, you know, a more colorful look, excuse me, or if, you know, you want something in a specific color, please just leave me a comment. You guys have seen my collection. I have almost every color imaginable except, you know, maybe red and orange in eyeshadow. So there you go. And next we have Frosted Flake and NYX on my lid. Next I'm going to take this color from a NYX trio. It's called Mink Brown, and it's really close to, oh no wait, just kidding. It came in a trio with Aloha and Walnut Bronze, or Deep Bronze, sorry. And the Aloha in this trio, this light shade right here, is really close to MAC's Naked Lunch. I know people are always excited to use, you know, cheap eyeshadows that are like the same exact colors and more expensive eyeshadow. So this is my MAC 217, and I'm just going to put that on the outer half of my lid, kind of help blend it in with another color I'm about to use. And just to deepen the lid a little bit, it's just going to go on like the outer third to outer half of my eyelid.